There's a door up ahead.
Gotta hand it to these Angara. They're tough.
How are they going to feel about us dropping a pod?
No, but I heard a new song on the recording. I'll let you listen.
I hear the kid haven't abducted anyone from Nostray.
There isn't
All
a
right.
place on Vault safe from those things.
Can we talk to him?
Avoid that city.
There you are.
They're afraid of it.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
It's a nice looking sniper rifle as well.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Cat, you're safe.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Where?
Do the Ket come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
White Death. I'm going to call you White Death from now on.
I'm reading
I
a
think there was
temperature
birth
decrease.
yesterday.
Really? Did you see the car?
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
They were making the
Go
noise.
to the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
Where are they?
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
I agree.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
Did you tell me about them first?
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs.
Space whales!
Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
Interesting.
You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the
Look
only
at that
ones that
artifacting in the
survive
middle of the
Scourge.
screen.
Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I
See
agree.
why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Ishare.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Yeah, but let's not piss them off, eh?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I'm gonna reverse in.
That's Techix, according to my map.
That's where Nilja's sister lives. We should have a chat with her.
Life support is stable.
So we got a new quest, right? Destroy Ket devices. This is all... Nothing new there. Is it under allies? Would it be... No. It's not Haval. Would it be under Vold? I haven't got a quest for it apparently, but Oh, poachers. I just saw it then. The last song.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Well, there's quite a lot of poachers. We haven't seen any humans, I don't think. We've seen Ket.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I
Life support is back on
don't think we have.
line.
I'm just here to steal your stuff. How we doing? You won't even talk to me. I received reports of sporadic raiding parties from the Ket on Haval. I sent patrols stationed outside Thalde's residence at all times. No excuses. Axel. Wasn't Axel killed, or was Axel someone else? Scan an Angaran chair that looks very similar to a human chair.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry. I can't say more.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd sent people after Nilj.
That's his
I
son.
thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
You're welcome.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh,
Now, let's see what we have here.
How about your ability to put your hand through your wrist?
This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security.
Nice.
We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
what?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes often.
Ket.
Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
I like killing Ket.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Easy enough.
Try hitting them this time.
They have a fighting ring on the ice. Good for them, I guess.
Let's see some blood in the eyes.
Anything to blow off steam.
Oh, my back's killing me. Get used to it.
I know that feeling. Message from the Resistance. Eska, due to the horrific attack on Eroesk. I don't know where that is. I'm instructing all Dar leaders to be prepared to accept refugees. Please let Mariv know to make the survivors his top priority. They've seen the loss of their homes, their families. The least we can do is give them a safe space. I'll send a supply donation from Aya to help with your additional costs. Thank you for your kindness and cooperation. From Duzil. Tell me you're okay. Last night I dreamt that the Ket took you from me. It's been the same thing every night since you left. Nightmares are all my mind can give me. I'm not sure how much longer I can do this. Even in a paradise like Aya, I still awake at night worried for you. I know you wanted to stay to complete your work, but is it really worth the danger? You can work here with me. Just please come back to me. Havoa! Havoa mama. I don't care. Some of these is just world building. It's not giving me quests and things. If I was getting quests from them, like the ones from the Admiral are interesting because that sort of tells you how the Resistance is going, and it doesn't sound like it is.
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in the street? Your coward. Caught to the side, then you'd be run out of town.
You're the human who came from Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
He's going to sell me something?
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have.
That's how trade
Small
works.
comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
That fits. It fits what we know about them. Right, are you done bickering? Oh, that's not the same as the sniper rifle the guy had. Or is it? It might be. High damage, single shot. It's a shame. It's heavy. It's a shame I can't give it to, Jal. Oh, that's a lot of salvage. I can probably sell you stuff, can I? Oh, that's what the heavies have. I think. I'd never use it. $7,710. That's a slower rate of fire. Not by much. Much better accuracy, much like that's like I'm guessing a single shot DMR kind of thing. It's not a single shot, but never used that either. I wouldn't use it. I'm tempted to pop that on and try it. That can go. Wow, look at that damage. It's not the worst fire either. That might... Oh, it's heavy. No, it's not. It's not that heavy at all. That might be worth running with. It's 2 shots less, but it does an absolute shitload more damage. The venom can go. I'm not going to use a venom. This is about what I would use, isn't it? I wouldn't use that. I'm keeping the sword. They're all mods. That'll do. There you go, you got some human weapons that you can study. Not that that means anything. Mariv Halsa.
Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Aratan. I'd offer you space, but a group from Hajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Aratan?
It means shelter from the dark.
Oh.
A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here.
What's going on with his
Hajara
movements?
researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
No, people like her. Spiky ones. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
Turians.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
That's a lead on the
I
Ark.
should get going.
Stay warm.
And nobody reacts.
How are you finding the bunk?
It's a bed. than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It's dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamps are.
This is a big place. Right, are we going to talk about the Tyrion? No? You don't want to talk about the Tyrion Ark that has just been referenced? I would have even had it where she jumped in on the conversation and asked a question. They are nice looking ships. I do like the design. Maybe a little too, if I'm being picky, a little too curved for my tastes. But they still look pretty cool. Yeah, they're cool. One thing I will give it, the designs within the constraints, I think I've said this before. But the designs are really cool. What's in here? Should really be scanning more stuff. Thanks. Oh, I could have sold some armor.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
I can.
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Did they injure you, or just chase you off?
They chased me, and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
Well, good are you then? Thanks for nothing.
It's a valid question. Eska, is she the leader in this place?
Buxel says you rescued her brother. I don't have words to express my gratitude.
You're welcome.
I am Eski Yevith, steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one. It's the least I can do.
I'm honored to meet you, Steward Eska. I am Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative.
Wonderful. As we stay here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
I like that.
Tell me more about Techix.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people. We manufacture, we trade, and we try to live good lives, even with the Ket prisons. I have lived here all my life, and there's no place I'd rather live.
What about Aya?
Ugh, sulfurous air. Not for me.
You called yourself Steward. What's that?
I have guardianship of Techix.
Self-explanatory.
Its functions, and that its people are safe. Commander Doziel and the Resistance fight the Ket with their weapons, with their fists. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
Never heard it put that way. I'm guessing it was a translator issue. But very cool. I like these Angarans.
The whole city's empty?
Focus!
Data strings almost beautiful.
Right, we are setting up an assault on the base. I think it's the first base. You gonna talk to me now? Ari?
Pathfinder Ryder, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vestchik, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler, like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
That's a wonderful sentiment.
The writing's getting better.
Mother's words. She set me on this path. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
Base.
Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vold. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Do what I can.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Well, I was just thinking as we were talking to him, can we offer to bring him onto the Nexus and show him the museum thing that we set up? Is that just a point of interest? No, it's a plant. Oh, they have their own little archive. Garden. You think about history.
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
I can't scan the bloody thing.
I'm cleared for 3 years' work. They'll have me tending the algae farms.
Do you want me to scan? Or have I already scanned it? Oh, it's that. Right, great. So the scanner is orange. You want me to scan an orange tentacle that is mixed in with orange mushrooms that I'm supposed to see on an orange scanner. I wouldn't have had the scanner so orange. Everything's orange in this. It's like they got a real hard-on for orange in the development for some reason. And there's only so many times we can surely scan an Angaran computer. Right, well that's plants. Let's go and get... We may as well get everything here while we're here. And then we'll go for a little drive. They're outside. Top up ammo. I don't think we needed it, but... I will take that. Thank you. Incendiary ammo. I should really learn how to use these ammos and things, shouldn't I? Do you like the snow effect? Part of me wants to do poachers next. Part of me wants to go and do the base. I'm thinking poachers. Meeting humans. That is a big base.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Is it there, by any chance? Right, okay. This game is growing on me. I have to say, like, I'm very much looking at this as it's not Mass Effect. And it is growing on me. Yeehaw! Right, where would you be? We may as well get as much here as we can, do all the quests and things. Or pick everything up at least. You're well hidden. Rojek.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
What do you need?
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Done.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver.
Not
I'll
yet.
give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
We'll do that next. There's obviously wind here, so I would have liked to have seen the cover sheets moving. This game is 7 years old. 6 years old. 6 years old. So I may be judging it by too high a standard. But
Ket signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
it's what we want. I don't see any cat. Oh, you want me all the way over there? We have a fast travel? I like exploring though. We probably will fast travel at some point.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Shut Sam.
Extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh wow, that was a lot of beryllium, I'm guessing. That's where we're going. We've already been there, I'm sure. No?
Damn. It's a smoking hole.
I can hear fighting though. We've already been in here. See if we can save some lives though, hey? You're the hero that we claim to. They're Turians. Holy hell.
More Ket incoming.
Now we're fighting with allies.
Get ready to fine.
Oh, that missed. That missed. No wraiths? Okay, nice. Nice. I like burning through them so quickly. I even forgot about using cover in that fight. But Turians. And we have Vetra with us, so hopefully that's going to give us something. How do I put my guns away?
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
I don't care.
Astra, don't.
Shut up! Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Fold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
That explains why the historian guy didn't give us the quest.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
You steal from my people after they lose everything.
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
Okay.
A guy like that isn't worth my time. I'll make sure this map gets into the right hands.
Good. Clears my conscience. Thank you.
And ask about...
I know better than to argue with Astra. Go ahead and take it.
Ask about the Turian Ark. I know it's a story thing, but Jesus Christ. We're looking for leads, and there's two Turians standing right here. Right there, over there, two Turians. They might know something. Honestly.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Just when we were getting somewhere with this game, and I was really starting to feel like it was actually pulling itself together.
Life support is back online.
I'm going to sell those back to the Resistance, so it doesn't really matter that I'm looting. They're going to get back.
Is falling, Pathfinder.
I want to get up there. Oh, it's up there, Can I get up there? There's a hole there. We're okay on the life support. What is it?
We've got targets!
It all went down then. Where's the car? I'm not bothered that they were looting. What I'm bothered about is that I can't ask
Temperature is normal.
if they know anything about the Turians. They can say no. They can not care. Both of those are absolutely viable options. But surely Ryder would ask. Have you seen anything? Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he is just a crap Pathfinder. The cat shield's over there. Because we've cleared out all this, I am going to fast travel. And then we'll fast travel back and go and observe the cat shield. Do the poachers. Poachers first, maybe.
Within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I don't care. I'm going to go chew this guy out. I'm not going to be... Well, we'll see what options I get. I'm definitely going to call him out.
The ambient temperature is normal.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra. She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jarl. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
I hope he doesn't get killed. But he obviously has a knack for thievery. He's a rogue after my own heart. Who was Officer Cass? Oh, all the way over there? Not happening. Not happening. Right, so this is all memory triggers. That is the cat base. It looks like we're going to do the cat base before we do the monoliths. Can we attack that base? That was the big base though, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, we could. What's the control center? Oh, that's the shut. Right, okay. Let's head out that way. And then we can hit that as well. Because if we can stop the shuttles, they were sending a lot of armaments to the other planets. And it hopefully will save Eos. I thought we'd give the map to that guy. And we can have the whole "this belongs in a museum" speech.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I want to face that one. So this is poachers that I've got pinged, isn't it? Yeah. I'd be okay with the mission just being pinged, pinned in the top right corner. Like even when we're in the vehicle. Humans.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
We can scan though. The music's pretty good. Just slowly building away in the background. We might run into some as we're heading over here. Oh, we've done that remnant tech.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
This isn't the place, is it? No.
I think we're done.
I wish that was quicker. This has armor piercing, barricade piercing. I got him, guys. It's fine. You're getting a bit too carried away. I didn't realize that this was penetrating through barriers. I thought I was just pinging them when they weren't in cover. How are we doing? Life support's fine.
Is falling, Pathfinder.
Life support is fine. It is cool that they have these like space whale sounds coming off the ice and they're clicking and stuff. I really like that. I like this world. This is one of my favourite worlds so far, despite it making me feel exceptionally cold. Right, this might be a bit of a fight. I thought we'd already been here. Because they're obviously not going to want to lose. They're not going to want to lose their base.
The control center for Ket shuttles should be here.
We have been here.
Life support is stable.
Ambush, they expected us.
Stay down.
I detect a shuttle control console, Pathfinder.
Nice.
So the information was real. They just didn't expect us to survive. Let's shut this place down.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
We're fine. We're fine.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
Can you break it?
Command signals nullified, Pathfinder. Several Ket shuttles will be grounded.
Nice.
That'll clear the air for the resistance. Let's get out of here.
Do other things on it? No. There's no like terminals or things that we can hack. We have already been here, haven't we? Detainees.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
But are you detecting loot or Ket? Yeah, this is... I'm okay with that, you know? It is reusing assets, but I'm okay with that because it does sort of fit where they've got Angarans held captive and working. It makes sense that there'd be data there that you need to come back to sort out. Funnily enough, I'm going to give them a break on that. Poachers were up there, so we're following them up there. Let's go observe the Ket shield. I do like an optional objective. We've hit that as well. Yeah, let's go observe this thing.